Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that button below. In today's video, we are going to be doing another embroidery project, so if you're interested, then just keep on watching. All right, so I've actually worked with this client once before, but I actually didn't film it, and they're a returning customer, which you know I love. So we're gonna go ahead and actually go through the items that they did provide me. I kind of have an idea what I'm doing, but I was basically just given this big bag of things that need to be embroidered. And as you guys might hear, I am working on another project, which I actually didn't film at all in the background. So I am doing things that I'm not filming and things that I am filming. So I'm just trying to multitask today. All right, so we have, it looks like a polo t-shirt. So I've actually done this once before for her. So we have that. We have, all right, another polo. Okay, looks like we are actually going to be embroidering on a little vest. Now I know that we're going to go ahead and do the normal logo that I have created. I didn't create the physical logo, but you know, I have that. But she did mention about wanting to put a design on the back, so I do have to show it to her as an example before we do anything. But I actually really like this this vest. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really cute. So we have one of those. All right, another polo. So what are we at? We're at 4. Okay, we have number 5, which this just looks like another polo. All right, and it looks like, from what I can tell, she is buying these from Amazon. These are not shirts that I have personally provided because she is local, so I just pick them up. Another polo, so we're at 6. All right, so we have another vest, it looks like. So we have that. Oh, another one, another vest. And, oh, finally, another vest. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 4 vests and 2, 3. So yeah, 4 vests, 4 shirts. So that should, it'll take me a little bit because again, I'm only working with one machine, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and get jumped on. Let's go ahead and put these products on the machine and let's get started. Okay, so this is the actual logo that we will be using. One thing I kind of want to show you guys with Chroma Inspire is how to actually upload a logo to their software. Now again, I don't know how to do every single logo I do receive. I am able to do like more simple images, things like that. So basically what you're gonna wanna do is go over to this A where it says auto digitizing. If you can click on it right here, it basically is going to tell you, look for the image found on your desktop. So of course you're gonna hit browse, and I'm just going to scroll down to find her specific image she did send me. Now, of course, you know, this is a JPEG. So of course, anything JPEG or the simpler files are going to be easier to convert over. So we're just gonna hit open and then hit next. Now, of course, right here, you're going to see the physical image on one side. It's going to show you the sizing on the other. If you want, at this point, you can go ahead and correct the sizing that you know that customer wants. And then you're gonna go ahead and hit next. Now this is one where I've learned to kind of play around with it. This is the number of colors that you wanna show, because obviously the more colors you are going to see in the background, you are going to wanna kind of remove them. So obviously you can see that the white has been unchecked because of course we do not want this white background. Mainly we're focusing on the black and the red, which obviously you can see right here. So we're gonna go ahead and convert that to only 2 colors. And then we're gonna hit finish. So as you guys can see here, you will notice that I have, oops, sorry here, hold on. You gotta make sure you're selecting the whole image when you are working with it. So let's go ahead and slide this over. Now, as you guys see it here, now it is one solid color. Clearly, as you can see over here, I need 2. So what you're gonna do is if you actually click on this part right here of the horse, obviously I'm going to need a second color. So you just kind of go over to command, hit color. I don't know why it says 21. We're gonna hit 2 and we're gonna hit apply. So So as you guys have seen, the first portion here has been converted to red, and then we're gonna click on this second portion. We're gonna hit 2, and we're gonna hit apply. So now you can see that this section is going to print as one color, and then this is going to print as a second. Now the really cool thing with Chroma is if you go to file and hit print preview, you actually will see the exact way in which the image is going to be digitized, meaning the way it's going to thread out on the product once it is loaded into the machine. So this is like your guide that you're going to be using off of, so you know like which colors to categorize it in. Right now it is just spinning, so just bear with me. Zoom in, you guys will see the number of stitches. I have not corrected the size, so just keep that in mind. You're going to see how many colors it's going to do, and then the width and the height. So that is kind of perfect. If you go to next, now you're going to see exactly how it's going to stitch on the t-shirt. So of course we need to make sure we're doing black first, and then the second color is going to be red. So I really do like this feature when you guys are creating your own digitizing products. Obviously go ahead, print this out, and then keep it in your binder, the one that I've shown you guys before, and I'll show you again in this video in a moment. So definitely go ahead and print this out. Now again, I don't need this printed just yet because I'm still making some adjustments. So let's go ahead, close it out, and then let's go ahead, resize it correctly. And she does want something added to the bottom here, so we're gonna work on that now. All right, so what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do here is I am using my thickest backing that I have. This is something that I encourage you guys to always do. I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-cut out all the backing that I need. So right now I'm just gonna do 4 since I am working on the 4 vest. I do basically just take my mighty hoop, the thinner side, I will place it down and then just simply cut out. Okay, so then I know that my backing is going to cover the entire square footage of my hoop. So that is very important. Trust me, another live and learn moment that I have done where I try to cheap out. And sometimes you can cut it in half. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you just need to make sure that it's from edge to edge. But again, certain products, if you guys just watched one of my last ones that I just did, the Logan Brown one, then you would know that I do say specific products need to have specific, you know, covering. And then also I do mention the speed for different quality of t-shirts. So, but yeah, so there that is, and now I just need 3 more. right, so right now I actually have the shirts going to add the word team onto the left sleeve, but instead I'm actually going to be using my tearaway just because it is a smaller section, And I'm actually going to be using the hoops that come with my Chroma machine, which are my bees. So these are my bee hoops, and the reason that I'm using these, to be honest with you, is to try to like make it go a little bit quicker, because I'm just gonna finish these off for the night, and then I'm gonna pick out tomorrow to finish out the vest. So actually, I don't think I told you guys, but I did message her the pictures of the vest showing the logo on the back. She really likes it. So of course I gotta go back and then rehoop the 4 vests to add the logo to the back, which is fine. I just wanna kinda get the t-shirts done tonight, and then tomorrow I should be able to kinda zip through it. So as you guys can tell, that one is done. Let me go grab it. All right, so that is the word team onto the sleeve. I'm not a fan of these hoops, to be quite honest with you guys, but again, I do have 2 of these rather than just the one with the mighty hoop, because if you can tell, these actually create a worse burn than my actual mighty hoop. And then the backing, I'm just gonna tear it away. Ideally, you wouldn't wanna use this, but since it's such a small word and it's located on the sleeve, it's going to be fine. I'm not going to stress about it. But if it was a larger logo, which I've done larger logos on the sleeve, then of course, no questions asked, I would definitely be using my cutaway. So I'm just slightly burning the edges, and then and now I'm not even like, I'm like soaking it. So, all right, so we got 2 down and 3 more to go. All right, one thing I'm actually learning is that this bracket, it needs to go towards the back of the shirt, because when I try to hoop it on, it keeps getting stuck. So I had to unhoop and rehoop, and finally I figured it out. And I'm also using the line down the center of the sleeve as my centerpiece as well. All right. All right, it's the next day. I know, I just got back from the gym. So I actually ended up running a sample on the back of a vest per her request, and I'm just waiting for her to give me confirmation. That's kind of why I didn't film any of it, but I'll show you. So hold on. I have it, oh, it's all over here. I put it in the hallway because I had to take a photo. So that is the back of it. So that's what it looks like. It actually looks really good. I like it, along with the front logo. So I went ahead, I sent her a picture of the front and the back. So I'm just waiting for a reply to see if I'm gonna continue with the other 4 vests. I actually did go ahead and complete all the t-shirts, so that was a blessing. I was able to do that last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and package those up. So then all I have left is just the vest, and we are almost done. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but I had to work on a Cricut project, and for some reason my outlet is not working on this side. So I feel like my craft room is kind of a disaster, but it's all right. We'll have the hubby take a look at it and get it fixed. So, was I blurry that entire time? I'm gonna be so mad. All right, so she responded back. We do have confirmation to go ahead and finish embroidering the back logo. So we're just gonna go ahead. We have 1, 2, 3, actually only 3 laps. So that's perfect. It doesn't take much time at all. So let's get hooping these bad boys. Alright guys, looks like we just wrapped up our final vest. Okay, so there you have it. Alright, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's pretty similar to a lot that I do post, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of ways that I can kind of change up the content a little bit. So if you have any suggestions or anything you would like to see, just leave the information below and I will definitely check it out. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next project. Bye everyone.